Hey guys, what's up? So this gameplay, and it's kind of there's multiple clips in it too, but it's all about the Vesper post patch. I know it got a recent buff with the new patch update, which I haven't tried out the VMP yet, but I heard it got worse. So I will probably do another best SMG video again. Probably not now, but sooner or later. And lately I've been playing with it, and I like it. I haven't really played with it much. I've only played like maybe 3 games because I got the update pretty late. But it is a lot more manageable than what it was last time. It was really bad. Like, I couldn't play with it at all, and I remember because this was the first gun I got gold on. So after I got gold for it, I still kept playing with it because this was back before the huge nerf it got, right? So I was still playing with it, I was still doing good, and then when the nerf came out, you know, the first one, the initial one that totally wrecked the gun, I just stopped playing with it, and this is probably the first time I played with it since, except for that one gameplay I have. But for the most part, this is really it. And this was my first gameplay online. Of course, I tried it out with bots first to see what it was like, and and on bots, it didn't feel much different to me. I don't know why, but it pretty much felt the same. But like, this game wasn't one of my more, you know, really good gameplays. It was just, you know, first game on, so I figured I'd post it. And you can notice a difference in the recoil. Like, before it was really unusable, but here it's actually not bad at all. Like, I prefer this gun over anything. The one thing you have to have on it is extended clips or fast mags. Fast mags isn't really necessary, but extended clip for sure, because there's multiple times where I die in this gameplay just because I run out of ammo. Okay, so this is the Vesper. I'm just by myself on Fringe, right? This shows the Vesper with just the grip on it. This is aiming down sights, and I'll do another one with hip fire, and then I'll do one where I fight the recoil just to see how bad it is. And see that right there, aiming down sights went very good. Hip fire wasn't too bad. Like, well, for that close, it wasn't too bad. And I don't know, I was too hyped to use it just because, you know, it didn't seem like a big change to me. It just seemed like, oh, you know, that's the Vesper still, you know. And then right here, if you fight the recoil, you can actually do a pretty good job of staying on target. That's what I liked about it. Alright, and this one is, you know, the pink one has nothing on it, right? And right there, I was like, that's weird, because that was like a straight line. I didn't do nothing to stop that, so that's why I tried it about 2 or 3 more times. And then right there, you could kind of tell that, you know, like, it seems almost better without the grip. I don't know, so I was confused. I've been playing games with the grip, just, you know, because it's known to help it. And then right here, I tried out the hip fire. The hip fire seemed actually pretty good. That's what I like about it. But this is still from pretty close range. Alright, so it's still the same gameplay as before. I just, you know, I moved ahead just a little bit, so you know, it's not so repetitive. But this gun is actually my favorite now. Like, hands down, I will post a video on it. My favorite gun is this. And I don't know, just because, like, this is no attachments, because, you know, I prestige right before I got, you know, rid of the gun. And so I have no attachments launched for it. So it's kind of a challenge still, and it's kind of fun though, because, you know, it gives me a reason why to play with it. And yeah, that's the one thing that I like about this gun, is that, like, of course, I think stats wise, I think the VMP has a higher damage per bullet rate or something like that. But the Vesper just seems like it does a lot more damage per bullet though. I don't know. That's just my opinion. If you have a different one, comment it down, and I guess I'll try with it. And I know that I might start to sound pretty repetitive, but you have to have extended mags on this. You might not need fast mags, but extended mags is a must. Like right here, I ran out of ammo like 4 times in this one gameplay. It was just ridiculous. I think right here's, I find another Vesper on the ground too. Oh, and that's another thing. Ever since the buff came out, it's like everybody runs the Vesper. I've watched it, every kill coming in, everything. It's just like constant kills with Vesper, which is cool though, because, you know, it shows that the gun's coming back. But it also shows that there's going to be probably another nerf to it. Because, you know, I don't know why, but Treyarch likes to do everything so weird. They're like, hey, you know, this gun's doing pretty good, you know, and they're just like, let's just nerf the fuck out of it, and it's like, whoa, you know, it's just crazy. Like, I'm not real big in esports, but the only really big esport that I keep up in is COD, because I know it's not the biggest esport, but, you know, the only esport that I do keep up in is Call of Duty, just because, you know, it's my favorite content to watch, right? Like, I'm not a big fan of FaZe's esports team, but I like FaZe content. But Optic, I like all of Optic stuff almost. Not a fanboy, I just like their stuff. And they're talking about how, like, you know, there's this huge patch, right? So it kind of throws off the game, which I agree in a way, because, like, you know, it's awesome for everybody. You know, kind of brings back more hype into the game. You know, new taunts, new all this, new gun stuff, and which is cool and all. But then you gotta think, like, if this is your job, it's gotta suck to, like, you know, all of a sudden have a huge change in, you know, what you do. So, you know, that's the only downside to it, is just people who do it for a living. Like, you know, for us, we're like, yeah, new patch update, the Vesper's back, this is back, this sucks now, and, like, you know, that's awesome, because it's like, you know, it adds more stuff to the game, right? It brings back certain guns, it takes certain guns away, it just adds more diversity, I guess you'd say, to the game. But then, you know, if you do this for a living, it's like, man, fuck, I gotta get all used to a new gun, I gotta do this attachment sucks, this gun's good, this gun sucks, you know. So that's the only thing. That's the only downside to playing COD for a living. Like, of course, I would love to do that. I don't think I have the skill to. I think I'm just. I don't think I'm bad. I just think I'm a little bit above average. But that's the only downside to playing professionally, aside from streaming all the time. But me. That's why I have a lot of videos that are like 2 hours, 1 hour long, just because I don't get like a lot of viewers, right? I get like I said, I get like 2 or 3 per stream at a time. I like if they won't stick to the whole thing, they'll stick to like 15 minutes of it. It's just people who stumble across my channel, and like I just enjoy it more, just because like okay, I'm editing the Share Factory because I don't have a good editing system. I need to get a job because I'm only 16. But just like that's one thing that I hate about Share Factory is that you can't hear friends. So most of the commentaries that I do is just me. And like now I'm getting better. Like at first I was kind of shy. Like on like I said, my other Vesper post-patch gameplay. That's my very first commentary ever, and I sound like ass in there. Like I sound like I'm so scared. Like even now I'm nervous to talk. When my family's around. Like right now it's like 9. No, it's almost midnight when I'm recording this. And it's not bad. It's just me. And yeah. So streaming though. Back on the topic. Yeah, I stuttered too. But back on the topic of streaming. I don't know, it just seems like a lot more fun. And then, like, my last video that I posted, I think 2 days ago, the GTA Most Insane Race, I think I titled it. That was just a clip from the live stream for the GTA Money and Missions one. And that was just probably the most fun, not the most fun I had, but, that was a really fun race from that stream. So I was like, hey, people wanted to, see this, maybe. So, it got, like, an okay amount of views. And, that's about it. Alright guys, so this is a video. I went, I had 2.33 KD, 21 and 9, I think that says? Yeah. So it wasn't too bad for my very first gameplay with no attachments. I was pretty hyped by it, I was like, whoa, this gun's like fucking Jesus, Yeah, if you guys please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell your mom, tell your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your girlfriends, and your friends. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.